the challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home. Viewers and subscribers, this is BVI Channel 1, and we are on the program again, ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, helping our people to have a proper real estate investment in Igboland and have peace of mind. That's one of the things we're going to be talking about today, what to avoid while buying properties or erecting properties anywhere around, not just the southeast, but any place you are buying properties. Let us take a look, a reflection of this sad news that some real estate investors or property owners had while investing in their properties, and afterward government comes in to bring them down. As we got it from Channels TV.
The first port of call for the task force team is the site of the 5-story building that collapsed about a week ago in Umuogali village, Oba, in Idemili South local government area of the state. Gaining access into the premises was initially a struggle as the team was attacked by hoodlums parading as youth in the area. Chairman of the Anambra State Physical Planning Board and the team lead leaves a warning to them.
Most of the buildings here, this building has no approval. And if you look, you'll see that they are the substandard materials they are using. They just keep thugs armed with guns. So any government official that comes before, they will drive them away. From now, any one of them we catch, we will make them to face the full embrace of the law.
Next is the second Niger Bridge viewed from the Obosi axis. The Sakamori drainage network and its environs can be viewed from a distance by the team and shows over 200 buildings erected on waterways, blocking the flow of water into the river Niger.
He has said that is not acceptable. So he has given us instruction, even at that, during that tour, that we should go and mark every house on the waterway. Without any exception, all the houses will be marked, and give them notice to remove themselves. If they don't remove, he has told them that we will remove it, the government will remove it, and they will pay the cost of removal.
It's uncountable. It's uncountable. I cannot really say precisely, but I would say more than 200 buildings have blocked the drainages, have blocked our roads, have blocked our pathway and everything.
It's a disheartening situation in Okpoko town, a densely populated area, as residents here live with sewage waste, which has resulted to annual flooding in the area. The team again visits some buildings, and this time marks all for demolition. It's a similar situation in Ogbaru, and according to residents, the illegal structures springing up in the area have been the cause of flooding.
Before, we are safe here, but since they have blocked all the drainage of waters, we never...
Who did?
I don't know who did, but people are working, putting plots here and there.
As the exercise is rounded off, the next phase will be the cleaning up of ruins. The state government says it's resolute on its plan to restore the glory days of the state, and any form of resistance will be dealt with.
Okay, that is how we saw it from Channels Television, and some people must have fallen victim of such circumstance, and that is why it became very important and crucial for us to bring it on this platform to educate our people while bringing back your wealth home, while establishing your presence back home, while buying properties in Igboland. You must consider some certain things and things you must avoid. That is why we have the president of CCF, our usual guest on this program, to elaborate on this from experience. But before then, let us quickly take a message from the sponsors of the program, CCF Real Estate Company. I'll be right back.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 3 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. A plot of land is now selling for only 2 million naira. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again, 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
You're welcome back. We are still on the program, ECOSI, Economy of the Southeast. And I can assure you that buying a property through CCF New Haven Estate is one sure way to avoid all the problems we'll be highlighting today. And it's my pleasure to introduce the president of CCF New Haven Estate, who is right here with me, in the person of Elder Sylvester Onigwe. It's my pleasure to bring you on the program once again.
God bless you. God bless you.
Okay. We've seen a whole lot of people have this issue of demolition after erection or, establishing a project. We see government coming with their heavy tractors and machines to bring down people's properties. And there are other challenges as well, which are unforeseen or are not in the plain sight that you can highlight through your experience to our viewers out there who are watching. Please, can you tell us those things that people who intend to buy properties, especially in the Southeast, must consider, and those things they must avoid?
Okay, thank you very much. That is what we continue to say and highlight and inform people in this very platform. Number one, when you want to buy a property, you go to that property you want to buy, you go to that site, you must see that that site is load networked and beaconed. That beacon you see is not ordinarily beacon. If it is really registered in the ministry, they go from the ministry who will get the beacon number. Government will give a beacon number to paste on those beacon. Then if he didn't register it, he put ordinary one, that is fake. But if it is normal registered beacon and that is survey plan is registered in the ministry, they will give him registered survey plan beacon number. You will now paste on those ones. Then you buying, you may not have access to go to government to tell you this land I want to buy. Do they register it? You ask that person selling it to you, did you register this land in the government, in the ministry? This plant you want to sell me? He will tell you yes or no. When he tell you yes, You ask him the evidence. The evidence must be there. You must see government stamp. You must see government sign. He will not show you. Not that somebody will just tell you and go to show you one farmland. Tell you, say, in a community, say, I'm going on and government. You let community become it and legislate it. Did they legislate it? No. You don't have 100% assurance when it's not legislated in the ministry. Because why? You can enter work today, another person can come in. Like these people now, if they have taken time, when you buy land, that is what we will tell you. When you buy that land, before you begin to put that edifice, that story building on it, take time and go to ministry and legislate even that one the person said to you. When you go to there, they will tell you, if they didn't legislate it, know that the former person that told to you didn't legislate it. And if another person have legislated it before, government will not allow to legislate it twice.
Government will not allow you to register it if it is not the original person that is sold it to you registered it.
Government will not allow you to register it because you didn't get it from the right source.
So it is important you go and find out
yes,
if it is registered by the person selling it to you.
By the person selling it to you.
Okay.
Then before you begin to put that edifice, even if it is government that own it, maybe government have plan to develop it in 10 years, 20 years time. They will tell you, don't go there. The people that want to sell it to you, they are wrong. Government has compensated, even some places, government will come and acquire land and compensate this community and leave that land until the time they will want to use it. Then when you enter it 1 year, you say, hey, you have bought this 2 years and you want to build it. Maybe government have not opened chapter to go to their land. But people will not build after 5 years when it is time for government. Or you may be doing it to some people. There are government that will not be aggressive to pursue their property. There are government that they'll go and bring map and check their land when that one come. Whether you build edifice or whether you build anything or whether you build the church or whether you build the market, they will demolish it. That is what is happening here.
Okay. All right. Okay, sir. And now. You've made mention of something very important, which I want to highlight to our viewers. It is important you note these things. There are others which he's going to say, but this first one is that when you want to purchase land, make sure you make your verification, go to the government, inquire of the government to know the history of that land you want to buy. If it is registered, you'll be told this is the person that registered this land. And you look at the history of the land, is it in line with what you have as a document to confirm if the person selling it to you is actually the owner of that property. That is very important. Then secondly, you make sure that you avoid, especially when you are buying from estates, they will point at farmland, bush, no access road, nothing,
and tell you,
and I say the letter. Pay that letter, they will allocate and
they will do plotting.
Very soon they will do plotting and all that. So all of those things actually are red.
It may work, it may not work.
That is a red flag. That it may work, it may not work. So these are part of the things we are talking about, and you must adhere to some of these issues so that you don't fall into had I know. But before we continue, let us go back again to the sponsors of this program, CCF New Haven Estate. We are talking about the Airport City Estate at Umueri. I'll be right back. Don't go away.
It's good to make hay while the sun shines. That's why, my dear friend, we're telling you about the Airport City Estate Umueri. The new Anambra International Cargo and Passenger Airport in Umueri is now functional, and that has made the city to become a beehive of activities. Airport City Estate Umueri is now selling like a hot cake. Any moment from now, the estate will sell out. So, it is a great opportunity that we are availing you to be a landlord and come and own a plot or more at Airport City Estate Umueri. The estate is on a table land. It is well beaconed and people are already developing their own plots of land. The estate is only 3 minutes drive from the airport and a stone throw from Stella Maris College. As we talk, street by street demarcation is already going on in the estate. Remember that land never depreciates, it always appreciates. So even if you don't want to develop, you can sell your plot of land and make lots of profit. A plot of land is now selling for only 2 million naira. To acquire our land, all you need to do is pay 10,000 naira registration and you shall be directed to see the land. If you like it, you can pay, and an irrevocable power of attorney, which implies that even the company cannot revoke your ownership of the land, will be given to you. We can also help you register the land and develop it at a moderate price. We act as surveillance. In case someone is helping you, we can always give you feedback on progress of work. Contact Committed Christian Friends New Heaven Real Estate Company Limited today to acquire your own land at Airport City Estate Umueri. We are at number 20 in Osionira, near Boromi Roundabout by Savoy Junction, Oka Road, Onitsha. For inquiries, call us on phone 07017870777. I'll take it again, 07017870777. Or you may also call 07038180830. 07038180830. Airport City Estate Umueri is fast selling out. Get your own plot of land now at a moderate price for your complete peace of mind. CCF, your peace of mind is our commitment.
We are still on the program, ECOC, Economy of the Southeast, and we're talking about things to avoid when buying properties in Anambra or any part of the Southeast, or even anywhere in Nigeria. And we are still with the president of CCF. Sir, we've highlighted two key issues people must consider and things people must avoid while purchasing properties. We've talked about the government angle, making sure that you don't encroach on government properties, and also double checking to check if actually the place that someone wants to purchase is has government interest or is on
government acquired area,
or even a drainage system where water access to water flow and all that.
Yeah.
Now, we've talked also about the red flag of some estate that will tell you buy property, later they will plot and allocate and the rest of them. That's the red flag which you've said. Now, there are some other things which I believe, like ecological factors, natural disasters and the rest of them, erosions and all that. Should someone actually consider that while buying property, especially when it got to do with the what do you call it, the Umueri Airport City Estate? Are those factors put in place while getting that property?
We consider those factors. You must look for a place that doesn't have a erosion-prone area. You must look for a place that is stable land, not hill or gory, or not erosion or swampy. You must try to avoid those things, because those things are something that when you want to work, it will consume you a lot of money.
A lot of
before
money
you
and
now
finance.
begin the work.
Yes.
And maybe some people go to buy house. Some people may be outside there. They show you house, draw it, and so. You may not even ask the person. They're selling it to you. What is the drawing plan you used to build this thing? Some doesn't have drawing plan. You already say before you know it, his brother will show him the cook and with agent before you know it, money boom. No drawing plan, no registered in the ministry, no drawing plan of the building, no structure, no nothing. You just see photo. They give you a photo of the building. You put money. Before you know it, the person will know, the agent or the person will now sell to another person. The original document is not released to you. You didn't see it. You base, oh, my brother, my friend, I trust him. Not trust. When they come to money, you not trust. Where is the original paper? The building structure, building plan, the government approved plan. Those are the things you must see and ascertain that they are in order before you release your money. Don't just release money for you. This is my brother. It's my friend. It's my old time friend. No, your old time friend may got broke and he's looking for money. Or what he's judging is that you are better than him, and he need your money. So be careful with your money.
Yes.
Be careful with your money, your hard-earned money. Be careful on it. Don't just spend anyhow without observation, certainty, and search, and make sure it is in order. Then you release.
Okay, now very last one before we wrap it up on today's program. When we talk about the Umueri Airport City Estate by CCF, you're showing our viewers and those who are prospective buyers of the property of the consideration of all these things before you get involved in it.
Yeah, I'm telling you that nobody have ever went there and come back without. If you don't have money, you go to borrow. The last I went there was the day before yesterday. The day before yesterday, the Saturday. The other person that bought 7 plots has fenced, put gate. I told you the other day that somebody with 3 plots, 5 plots, 7 plots. So it's a place that when you have 3 or 2 in mind to buy, you now come there. If you have more money, the one that bought 7 plots have in mind to buy original 4 plots. That's what he has in mind. But when he came there, and he didn't even come, he said his people. The people come there and video it. And
sent
to him. He make up his mind and buy 7.
Wow.
That was to tell you the nature of the place. He was convinced it was a table land. Not that it was a table land. He saw others already working on their own.
Okay.
He now come back and build. He started working on his own.
All right. Okay. So now it's not an erosion land. I myself have been there.
Very table land.
I have, looked at the land myself. I've gone there several times, and you can see the land is stable. The land is in a very serene and built-up area already.
Yes.
Has access to a very major tarred road and the rest of them. So there is no need for you to delay further, because I can tell you some of the things and many more have been put into consideration before we stepped in to tell our people this is an opportunity you can't afford to miss. And Umueri Airport City is one-stop shop for property investment, and you have peace of mind attached to it. And that is what we are bringing to you. And I hope that as we continue on this sensitization program through this platform, many of our people will be encouraged to bring their wealth home. Because Akuluono, Amalone Patalia, that is a pleasure to have you on the program.
Thank you very much. God bless you.
And as we're wrapping it up, we're talking about also some of the services you render to monitor projects and all that.
Yes, we monitor your projects. If you want your brother to supervise, to give him money to build, don't give him all the money. That is what I told you. Give him money stage by stage. So that the stage he walk, you ask us, we will tell you, yes, this stage has been completed. So your brother will tell you, then we will not confirm. Your brother, by the grace of God, can bribe us. We will tell you the simple truth. So that if your project is going, you will know that it is going. If it's not going, you will know. So that you don't waste your money for nothing.
Okay, and also monitor the quality of the project.
The quality of the project, if it's
so that we don't experience
no.
build project and it collapse.
If you're using fake material, we'll tell you on time.
Okay.
Yes, we are there to give you information as it is.
All right. That is it, my people. Thank you, sir, once again.
Thank
we
you.
hope to have you back again.
Yes.
Because you are very resourceful to those of our people out there who are interested to come back home. That is it, and that is where I'm wrapping it up on today's program. Thanks for watching. Keep subscribing, keep liking, keep sharing. If you have any issue, you can drop it on the comment section, or your questions. It will be taken and put into some of our programs that will be subsequently be publishing. I'm also Tino Peters saying stay blessed at all times and stay connected to BVI Channel 1 as we continue on this sensitization for the betterment of Igboland and humanity at large. Bye-bye for now.
The challenge, the pain, the gain, and the potential of doing business in southeastern Nigeria, the Biafran land. ECOC, growing the economy of the southeast. Think home.